This is how I went from an E to an A in A-level chemistry in just 3 months doing the Cambridge International Exam Board. Disclaimer, even though my exam was Cambridge International, I did study all of the other exam boards and did past papers for every single one too. Structure-wise, it's very similar to AQA, but question-wise, OCR is better. By that I mean you can get questions from OCR in the Cambridge International papers. To be fair, you're not too late because I did start learning around this time and I didn't even need to do much for the actual exams. Your 4 best friends in terms of your websites is going to be ChemGuide, Zenote, Save My Exams, and Papa Cambridge. Physics and Maths Tutor, I know everybody else talks about this, it's not very good for this. They don't have a lot of resources for Cambridge International. Zenotes is good because it's very summarized. I absolutely love Zenotes, especially for the theory paper. I meant the planning paper, but yeah. ChemGuide is good, but it's way too detailed, so only if you have time can you actually use the ChemGuide, because otherwise you're going to get confused. Zenotes has a summary of everything, but there is a lot of things missing, so the middle ground of that would be Save My Exams. Papa Cambridge is good because it has a lot of resources. All of the past papers are there, and they update it kind of like immediately. Now you want to make kind of like a family tree of like the linking topics, something like this. I'll put it up over here later. But the linking topics would be like, for example, acids and bases. They ask a lot of questions about bonding, equilibrium, quantitative chemistry, and electrode potentials usually linked to acids and bases as well. When you see this, which is going to be up here, you can see that bonding is asked in almost every single question. Same as equilibrium as well. A lot of them do ask about equilibrium too. What this tells you is that the linking topics is where you want to master it. Even if it's an AS topic, you still want to go over it. And by go over it, I mean literally embody it, feel it, understand it. I don't care if you don't understand the other topics, just understand bonding and equilibrium because you will need it. Another thing that I've noticed as well, doesn't matter, because I've been a tutor for 5 years now, it doesn't matter how smart of a student it is, if they don't understand how to do the calculations in chemistry, they're not going to be able to do anything else. I don't know what it is. Psychologically, it just works that way. So tackle that one first. I would suggest you to use ChemSheets for this, which is different to the websites I said before, but ChemSheets is quite good for the calculations. Organic chemistry, once again, you need to know that topic from AS because all of the content that you need to know for A-level starts from the AS part. And then yeah, aside from that, it's just doing a bunch of past papers. Right now, me and my students are already doing a bunch of past papers. We've already started week 2 of doing past papers. You can also copy what me and my students are doing right now. With my students that are doing Cambridge International, we are doing 2 paper 4s and 1 paper 5 every single week. It's going to go up next month, but at the moment, that's what we're doing. We only just started 2 weeks ago. And then I'm also giving them homework of 1 paper 5 and 1 paper 4 every single week as well. Prior to this, we already went through all of the content. We finished that in like January. And from January up until 2 weeks ago, we just focused on doing every topic question of every single topic. And that's it really. If you have any more questions, let me know. All the best. Bye.